from the McCormick Gymnasium in Fargo, North Dakota. Good evening, everyone. I'm Lane Hallock alongside Hunter Mathias as we get set for North Dakota High School boys basketball action as the Shanley Deacons prepare to take on the Wahpeton Huskies. Boys varsity basketball on Shanley TV is presented in high definition by the Shanley Athletic Club, taking Deacon athletics to a higher level. Hunter, we got a good game looking for us tonight.
Yes, we do. I'm going to go through our key players right now. And for Shanley Deacon, our key players are going to be Jake Reinholtz, a junior, number 10, who's 6'3" and is a guard. And then also Kevin Wolf, a senior, number 44, who's 6 foot even.
He's great at pulling down those rebounds.
Yes, he is. And for the Wahpeton Huskies, we have Carson Zarek, their highest scorer, number 10, who's at a height of 6'1", and he is a senior. And also Nate Byer, number 22, at 5'10", who's also a senior. Yeah, Carson Zarek, he is the highest scorer on their team.
Great athlete, too. I heard that he was up for the running for Senior Athlete of the Year for football.
Very cool.
We'll take it down to the court for the national anthem and prayer.
Good afternoon and welcome to the McCormick Gymnasium on the campus of Shanley High School for tonight's Eastern Dakota Conference boys basketball game featuring the visitors on the scoreboard, the Wahpeton Huskies, and your home team, Shanley Deacons. Shanley High School would like to remind all fans that we are a tobacco-free campus, so we ask that you refrain from smoking on the school grounds during your visit this evening. The concession stand and restrooms here at Shanley High School are located in the commons area. At this time, we ask that you please rise as Father Charles LaCroix will lead us in prayer.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, amen. Thanks and praise be to you, God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, who has bestowed on us in Christ every spiritual blessing in the heavens. We thank you for the blessing of being able to gather together here tonight. As always, we ask you to watch over us, guide us, bless us, protect us, keep the players free from injury and harm, allow them to play to the best of their ability, reward them for their efforts, everything that goes on here tonight, give you great honor. And when the evening is through, let us reach our homeward destinations in safety. Pray this in the name of your Son, Jesus, by the power of the Holy Spirit, you are God forever and ever. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Please remain standing as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
And we're back.
At this time, I'd like to draw your attention
Will
to
be
the scores table.
beautiful national anthem, won't you say?
Very beautiful.
EDC Sportsmanship Creed.
Oh, junior Matt Bird is going to read the EDC Sportsmanship Creed right before every game. We will begin announcing the lineups in some alternating fashion. It looks like a great matchup on paper tonight, doesn't it, Hunter?
It does. They seem like they're really close teams, and it's going to be a great game.
For sure it will be.
At this time, I'd like to introduce your cheerleaders for tonight's game.
The Deacons being the 5th-ranked team in the EDC after making it up to 4th, kind of bouncing around a bit. The Huskies being ranked 8th. Still, still both teams having a shot to make it into the playoffs.
They do.
And as soon as you're in that tournament, anything can happen.
Exactly.
Oh, here we go. First starting for the visitors, the Wahpeton Huskies. Starting at a guard, a 6-foot senior, number 10, Carson Zarek.
Starting at a guard for the Deacons, a 6-foot senior, number 12.
And now for the Deacons, number 12, 6-foot senior, Shane Donhauer.
At a guard for the Huskies, a 6-foot sophomore, number 10, Devin Weichel.
And another guard for the Deacons, a 6'3 junior, number 10.
And now for the Deacons, a 6'3 junior, number 10, Jake Reinholtz.
And another guard for the Huskies,
And another guard for the Huskies, a 5'10 senior, number 22, Nick Byer.
And another guard for the Deacons,
And another guard for the Deacons, a 6'4 sophomore, number 14, Cam Seville.
At a forward for the Huskies, a 6'2 senior, number 11, Patrick Kusat.
And forward for the Deacons, a 6'3 sophomore, number 40.
And now for the Deacons, a 6'3 sophomore, number 40, Jake Kava.
And another forward for the Huskies,
a 6'2 senior, number 40, Andrew Lennon.
Center for the Deacons, a 6-foot senior, number
And now for the Deacons, a 6-foot senior, number 44, Kevin Wolf, one of our key players of the game.
Joe Cagney, Andrew Lunstetter, and Jordan Bell. Your head coach for the Deacons, Shane Alderman, assisted by Andrew Burns, Kyle Gillen, Connor Dunn, and Jackson Lingus.
Shane Alderman will be the head coach of the Deacons, and Jeff Ralph will be the head coach of the Huskies.
We got some great officials lined up.
Yes, we do.
See who wins this jump. Regularly, the Deacons will jump Cam Seville, who plays their point guard. Not most teams do that. Have their point guard do the jump, do they, Hunter?
No, well, he is one of the team's tallest, so it makes sense.
That it does, definitely. And what's kind of odd is Kevin Wolf, not the tallest player on the team, but definitely a force in the paint. Not much that you don't see that very much nowadays.
He is. He is a huge rebounder.
Oh, he will be taking the jump here. He's great at boxing out people in the air, which obviously takes some practice.
Exactly.
The jump is up, and there we go. Wolf boxes him out with his jump, and the Deacons come down with it.
Very nice play by Wolf.
Downhauer pass inside. Seville out to Downhauer. Downhauer dribbling around a bit. Pass inside to Kava. Kava tried to make a move, but he couldn't hang out of the ball. A little slippery out there. Not the way that the Deacons want to start off the game. But
Yeah. I have a feeling both teams want to get out to a strong start, and that did not really happen for the Deacons right there.
definitely do not want to start out with a turnover. Byer bringing the ball up the court. Byer passing into Kusats. Kusats pass over to Lynan. Lynan out to Zarek. Zarek out to Byer. Byer looking for someone open. Like with the ball, back to Zarek. Zarek looking to do something with the ball. Shot clock winding down. Byer takes a floater. Shot is up and good.
Yeah, that shot clock looks like it'll be an Achilles heel for the Huskies if they can't get the ball moving a little bit more.
Some good defense by the Deacons there.
Yes.
Oh, shot is up for Reinholtz. Oh, off the rim. Oh,
Big
jump ball.
tumble.
Bit of a scrum in there, but Huskies will gain the ball off the jump. As I was saying, though, Deacons played some good defense to start off there, forcing the Huskies. Obviously, they make the tough shot, but if you force them to take those all night, they will not keep dropping.
I agree.
Weichel with the ball, back to Zarek. Zarek, oh, a little bit of a drive. Ooh, he hits over Seville, but no foul called, and then drives in and draws one.
He put a huge shoulder into Seville right there.
See the replay on that. Oh. Zarek will shoot two. First is up and good. Smooth shot by Zarek. Oh, we see there. Put a lot of body into it, but it seemed like Seville was moving.
Yeah, I agree.
Zark's second is up and off the front. Oh, Huskies come down with the ball though. Oh, can't quite keep control. Steps out of bounds. Weichel with a good play to almost get the ball.
Yeah, he tried to toss that back in.
Some good effort, but can't quite keep a hand on it. Deacons will come down with it. Could have been a bad start for the Deacons there, giving up some points, giving up 2 turnovers right away.
Yeah.
Now swing it over to Kava on the left side.
Kava to Downhauer. Downhauer gets stopped. Kava gets the ball inside. Oh, a nice little move. Tosses it up. Doesn't go in. He tips it out of bounds. Be another Husky ball. Deacons starting out very slowly here.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they have much fire in their shorts right now.
Denies Zark the ball, but he'll get it this time. He'll dribble it up the left side.
Zark picking the ball up. Some fancy handles there by Zark.
Lining up the right wing. We'll get it back over to Bayer.
Lining pass it to Bayer. Bayer for 3. Shot is up, no good off the back iron. Oh, jeez, rebound by Weichel. Weichel shows some great
Slippery
effort.
ball.
Oh, Reinholds goes for the shot. It's
Wow.
tipped out of bounds.
Stuffed by Zark right there, looks like.
Was it good? It's a good play by Zark there to not give up 2 easy points.
Yeah.
As Seville will play it in underneath for the Deacons.
Seville with the inbound pass. Wolf driving. Oh, loses the ball. Another turnover. Oh, lucky Wolf didn't get a foul called there.
Yeah. Zark is on fire right now. He's just been stealing balls and shooting them up like crazy.
The Deacons are playing very lethargic so far.
Yeah, I've noticed that too.
They need a spark to get them going. Otherwise, the Huskies have been flying around the court. Line it. Bayer to Zarek. Zarek pass inside. Bit of a drive and a shot. He's blocked. Kusatz couldn't quite get one in there. Oh, Downhauer for 3. Shot is no good. Linen comes down with it. Passes it to Zarek. Zarek drives inside. Oh, attempts to kick it out. Pass tip though. Huskies will keep the ball.
Tom Erie, Devin Kleiman, and Caleb Chrisman will be coming in for the Deacons.
Deacons obviously trying something different as they haven't scored yet.
Yeah, taking out Seville, Wolf, and Donhauer.
Well, Zarek, the off-balance shot, is no good. That was a tough shot to take. I don't know if that was the best choice for Zarek. Still a bit of time left on the shot clock. Oh, Erie driving inside, attempts the pass. Oh, shot is up and good. Zarek draws the and 1.
Very nice, skillful play by Zarek right there.
That was beautiful. In transition, just running down, tossing it up.
Yeah.
A lot of players won't do that, but even if you throw it up and you don't make it, you still get the 2 points, you still draw a foul.
Very true. Yeah, another thing that's going to be a good key to this game is going to be the charity stripe. Get your points wherever you can.
This first one is no good, though. You got to make the shots, though, from the... Oh. Referee whistle called.
Looks like Erie is bleeding from the mouth or something.
He will be checked out by the trainer. He's going into the training room. Hopefully we see him back. You never want someone to get hurt, take it out of the game. Kleiman going to bring the ball up for the Deacons. Pass to Reinholds. Reinholds to Kava. Kava to Kleiman. Kleiman to Reinholds. Reinholds a little move. Nice little floater. Toss up and no good. Crispin a good effort. Deacons can't come down with the rebound and still don't have any points with 14:30 left in the half. Bayer to Linen. Linen out to Weichel. Weichel's pass tipped, but Zarek comes back with it. Zarek drives inside. Oh, tries to toss it up, throws it right under the bottom of the rim.
That would have been a really cool to see, really nice crowd pleaser if you would have made that.
Oh, definitely. That could have put the Deacons down even more. The Deacons definitely need a spark to get going with 0 points.
Yeah, they do.
Kava, nice move. Shoots, but very contested. 2 defenders on him. Oh, Huskies lose the ball. Zarek, oh, foul called.
That was a nice save by Bird, though.
Nice save by Berg. Zarek almost gets control, but see what happens. Oh, I don't know. Seemed as though Zarek was a little bit off balance. That's already Kava's 3rd foul. That's all 3 fouls for the Deacons so far. Him being a good player for them, that could hurt them down the road.
Yeah.
Weichel with the ball. Pass it to Lennon. Shot is up.
And
And
he makes
good.
it. Nice 3-point shot made right there.
Nice shot. Oh, Weichel driving in. Shot is up. Oh, no good. Foul called on it.
You know, Lane, I don't know about you, but this is starting to kind of look like a 6th grade basketball game, like a church league kind of game.
I don't know about that, but it has not been the prettiest game so far.
Yeah.
Even with the Huskies having commanding lead, they have not been playing the cleanest game either.
No. Weichel gets his first one.
Deacons opting not to switch this time. I figured that they would with still no points coming in. Second one is up and good.
Back in for the Deacons, number 14, Cam Seville.
Looks like Seville will come in for Matt Bird.
Huskies up 9-0 with 13:30 left in the half. Reinholdt stopped with the ball, looking for someone open. Some good defense by the Huskies, but he gets it into McKeever. McKeever passed it off the foot of Albrecht. Seville with the inbound pass. Some more good defense by the Huskies. He's going to be able to get it in. Long pass intercepted by Leinen. Leinen's driving. Oh, ball poked away by Kleiman. Good effort by Kleiman to not give up the easy layup, but Huskies will keep the ball.
Starting to be an intense game here now.
Weichel with the ball, pass it to Byer. Byer's looking for someone. Pass to Leinen. Leinen for three. No good. Definitely short on that one.
Yeah, off the front of the iron right there.
Over there. Keever, good head fake, but pass out to Seville. Seville looking to drive. Jump shot, no good. He comes down with it though. Shot is up, no good. Crispin gets it. He goes up, draws the foul. Contact on the arm. Most definitely, swarm of defenders hitting him there. Crispin will shoot two.
That was a big scrum for the ball right underneath the hoop right there.
He'll shoot two with 12:48 left on the clock. Crispin's first is up. And no good. The Deacons cannot get any points yet.
For the Huskies, Carson Zarek, number 11. Patrick Kusatz.
Deacons still have no points on the board.
Second shot. Let's hope we can pull one in here. Is
And
good.
they do.
And the Deacons are on the board. Let's see if this can get them going a bit. As the Huskies
Maybe this was the spark.
There we go. Yes, as the Huskies have definitely controlled the game so far. The drive inside. Oh, loses control. Isaac Erickson trying to drive inside, do something with the ball, but slips out of his hands. That's not quite what the Huskies need here with being in control of the game. They can take a little bit more time, maybe choose their shots a little bit better.
Yeah, be a little more in control.
Seville, good move to draw the foul. It's definitely looking like the charity stripe is going to play out. Is going to be a huge factor, like you said earlier.
Yeah, like a big key in the game.
So far, all of the Deacons' points coming from the charity stripe. The first shot is up, and no good.
Back in for the Deacons, number 12, Shane Donauer.
Shane Donauer in for the Deacons. 12:24 on the clock.
The second shot is up, and that one's good for Seville.
2-10 now. Huskies have it.
Byer giving it to Zarek to bring up the court. Zarek's pass over to Erickson. Byer back with it. Back to Zarek. Zarek fake drive. Out to Byer. Byer's shot is up and no good. Does not hit the rim. Albrecht with the ball. Passes on in. Kusatz out to Zarek. Zarek with the ball. Pass in Albrecht. Forced shot by Byer. Shot is up, no good. Does not touch the rim, but had to get it up as the shot clock was running down.
Yeah.
Donauer out to Crispin. Crispin's shot is up and good!
You know, that is Crispin's bread and butter right there. Long 3-point shots. He is great at those.
Kleiman.
That's his first personal.
His first, already the 5th foul for the Deacons with 11:33 left to play in the half. It's a lot of fouls early. Zarek looking to do something with the ball. He has been quite physical tonight with the ball.
Yeah, putting shoulders into people.
Oh, that pass intercepted by Seville.
Seville will now have it up the right side. Seville crossing to his left now. to his right.
Seville passed it down. Downhauer drives.
Drive the left side wing, can't find anything going. Good defense.
Couldn't do anything with the ball.
Out back to
Some
Seville.
good defense
Seville
by the
to
Huskies
right
here.
Will cross to his left, now to his right. He's looking inside for McKeever. Now to
Oh,
Crispin.
Crispin another three. Oh, no good, but that was another close shot for him. Oh, great effort by Seville. Gets the ball. Out to Kleiman. Kleiman inside to Crispin. Crispin gets
Beautiful
it.
play by the Deacons right there.
Some great effort there by the Deacons.
That's some great fundamental plays right there.
Let's see how the Huskies answer back. Oh, obviously not his shot. Jump shot is no good. Erickson was not looking for the 3 there.
Seville with the rebound. Seville cross over to his left, now to his right. They get over to Kleiman.
Seville to Kleiman. Oh, travel called.
Travel violation. Checking in for the Huskies, number 12, Devin Weichel. Back in for the
Matt Bird in now for the Deacons for Devin Kleiman.
Devin Weichel checking in for the Huskies.
7 to 10. Huskies lead. 10:31 to play here in the first half.
Beyer bringing the ball up.
Bring it up. Fire, guarded up front by Seville. Give it to his right hand, now to his left. Get over to
Beyer, a nice little handoff.
corner off the right.
Shot is up and no good. That shot for Weichel. Bit of a scrum in there, and the Huskies come back with the ball. Long pass to Zarek. Zarek, another physical drive. Inside, loses the ball, but Kiever with a good grab. Deacons almost turn it over, though. Key possession.
10 minutes left on the clock.
Oh, Crispin, an open 3. Oh, no good. After he made that first one, he's feeling good, but yet to make one since. Very close shots, though. Another physical drive by Zarek, but can't quite get it in.
Yeah, Bird was really pressing on him, too.
I wouldn't be surprised if Zarek got called for a charge here soon, though, with the way that he's sometimes lowering that shoulder.
Yeah.
Shot up for, oh, Downhauer shot. Bit off, hits the top of the backboard. It'll be a Husky ball. I know you like to take those shots in transition, but off the back of the backboard, I don't know.
Yeah.
Albrecht with the inbound pass to Beyer. Beyer driving up quickly. Almost loses it. Passes to Weichel. Weichel to Albrecht. Albrecht looking to do something inside to Zarek. Zarek looking to do something with it. Oh, a nice little move, and he
Nice move by Zarek.
he just dumped that ball in off the glass.
You know,
It was a great
that's
move.
the reason he is that team's highest scorer.
Great move by Seville to keep the ball there and get some separation. Oh, Wolf attempts for a little fadeaway move, but shot does not hit the rim. Huskies come down with it. Zarek, another drive, he gets ball grabbed in midair. Jump ball called. Will be Deacon ball.
And, you know, a lot of times that doesn't work where he really drives through the paint and lowers his shoulder. It's a good thing he got called this time.
Andrew Leinen checking in for the Huskies. Seville driving in. Zarek trying again to poke it away, but Seville is not having it. Reynolds with the drive, draws a foul.
Huskies ball.
Obviously some fouls there.
Oh, excuse me. Deacons ball.
Seville with the inbound pass. Long pass to Downhauer. Safe, good pass. Seville with the ball. He'll do something, drives inside. What will he do? Shoots it up, and it dumps in.
Very nice play by Seville right there. Kind of taking control of the ball and the plays.
Obviously, after the Deacons' long scoring drought, they're already back within 3.
Yeah.
This game shaping up to be not too many points scored.
I'm sure Shane Alderman, the head coach, is happy about that.
Oh, drive inside. No shot, loses the ball. That Kusatz. Oh, great little pass.
Beautiful play by Seville and Bird.
That's some great teamwork right there.
Just like that, Shanley's cut down at the rebound. 11-12
Beyer looking to do something with the ball. Pass out to Weichel. Weichel to Leinen. Lineman attempted to pass it to Zarek, but kicked out of bounds by Seville. That's seeming like one of the better moves for the Deacons as a whole on the boys and girls side, that they will just kick the ball away rather than let you get a pass inside.
Yeah, I agree.
I suppose it's better to let them have an inbound play than to get a one-on-one in the post.
Exactly.
Albrecht looking for a pass. No one's open. Oh, gets it in. Weichel out to Byer. Byer with the drive. He is hit as he goes up. He will shoot two.
You know, I haven't seen many three-point shots by the Huskies taken so far. A lot of them has just been driving through the paint and trying to get up and get close to the hoop.
Seems as though if their aim is to draw fouls, they're definitely doing it, with that being the 6th foul already on the Deacons, with 7:37 left to play in the half.
11-13 Huskies. Zach Nowak and McKeever in for the Deacons.
Second shot is up. Is no good. Lane violation looked to be called.
Looks like they're gonna say it was. Looks like they're gonna say Shanley went too early.
Shanley called for going too early. He will reshoot. Byers' reshot is up and good. Seville with the ball. Some fancy moves out to Kiever. Back into Reynolds. Reynolds with the floater inside, and it's good.
Deacons within one now.
After the commanding lead taken by the Huskies, they have not scored very much.
Yeah. And they're going to be wanting to get on a hot drive now.
Michael passes inside to Lennon. Lennon is rejected by McKeever. McKeever with the ball. Passes to Nowak. Nowak, a bit of a drive. Oh, tried for the pass. Pass to Reinholdt. Them quite not on the same page.
30-second timeout taken by the Deacons.
30-second timeout taken by the Deacons. If you've enjoyed watching our ShanleyTV.com broadcast, please consider making a donation to help us continue to bring you quality programming. We rely on donations to bring you every broadcast, and we need your help to continue to improve the quality of our productions and to add new features for you, the viewer, to enjoy. If you are interested in donating, please contact Joel Shuey at 701-893-3225. Again, that's Joel Shuey at 701-893-3225. Thank you for watching, and thanks for your support of Shanley TV.
Right now at the hockey game versus the Davies and the South Shanley Hockey Boys, Davies is up 3-2.
That sounds like a great game down there. That's some EDC hockey being played at the Shields Arena.
It is. It'll be a nice, nice nail biter.
Byer just shredding through the Deacon defense.
Wow.
But gets a bit off balance and bowls over Wolf. Wolf not moving and him just running straight into him.
Yeah, Wolf also a multi-sport athlete, being a lineman during football. I think he's used to that.
That definitely, but still not afraid to take a charge in basketball when it's needed. That inbound pass to Reinholdt. Reinholdt's going to bring it up the court with 6:44 left to play. Reinholdt, nice little fake into Nowak. Nowak passes inside to Wolf. Wolf and a swarm of defenders. What's he going to do? Passes out to McKeever. McKeever's shot is up. And
he
good
makes
for
it.
three.
Beautiful play by Wolf right there, getting that ball out of that whole swarm of Huskies.
I'm surprised he can keep possession there, much less to get it out. Zarek with the ball. Looking to pass. Pass it to Albrecht. Albrecht. A bit of a fake drive. He'll hand off to Zarek. Huskies look a little confused here, not quite knowing what to do. Oh, they run a bit of a play. Zarek drives inside. Foul called on Wolf.
I think Zarek was maybe looking for a play to open up.
Calls number 44, Kevin Wolf, his first 7th team foul. Carson Zarek.
The hockey game just scored another one. Davies hockey did, so it'll be 4-2 now.
Zark's first shot is up and good. It sounds like the South Shanley team needs to pick it up possibly a little bit if they want to win this
Sharpen
one.
the saw a little bit.
Zark's second shot is up and good. That one a little bit of toilet bowl action. Reynolds going to bring the ball up across half court. Finally have a tie game here. Reynolds with the ball, looking to pass inside to Wolf. Let's see if he pulls a move. Him up. Oh, he's fouled. He's fouled going up for it. He will shoot two. Definitely gets hit there with 3 defenders on it.
Yeah, he did.
Team foul. At the line, shooting 2, Kevin Wolf.
Wolf's first shot. Up and good. Very smooth shot there. Wolf's second free throw is up and oh, that one's off. That one
Wolf
bounced
trying to
out.
take full advantage of the charity stripe right there.
That's what the Deacons need to do, as they've missed a few free throws here. Could have a bit more of a lead.
Yeah, they are up by 1 though, saying being down by 10 right away during the game.
Oh, a nice pass inside to Albrecht. A nice move. Dumps it in off the glass. Reynolds going to bring the ball up the court. Reynolds into Erie. Erie to Reynolds. Reynolds, bit of a drive inside. Oh, doesn't quite drop in. That was a good drive between 3 defenders, though. Just couldn't quite get it to drop.
Yeah, it was.
Zarek loses the ball, but great play by him to tip it back to one of his own players. Weichel looking to do something with the ball. Weichel to Zarek. Zarek looking to do something here.
Trying to get something to open up.
Zarek for 3.
And
He's
he
good.
makes it.
He drained that shot. Zarek seeing no
Another
other
reason.
option, just decides to take it himself and beautiful buries it.
Exactly. Another reason why he is the team's highest scorer.
Most definitely. He carries this team at times with his great play.
He does.
Shot up for Erie is no good off the back iron. Seemed to be a bit of a quick shot as they had just about the full shot clock to shoot. Lynan with the ball. Lynan to Zarek. See if Zarek pulls another good move. Oh, inside to Weichel. Weichel's pass intercepted.
Kevin Wolf using those big hands to snag that ball out of midair.
Reynolds for 3. Oh, no good off the iron.
3:50 left on the clock right now.
Seemed to hit the top of the backboard somewhere.
Seville, Crispin, and Donhauer in for the Deacons right now.
This game uncharacteristic of the Deacons here, as we've seen them almost score 100 against North High and being held right now to 17 in the first half.
Yeah.
With 3:45 left to play. Weichel with the ball. Pass to Zarek. Zarek for 3. Oh, no good. Zarek trying to draw a foul there. Nice long pass. Oh, some good fancy pass there by the Deacons. But
Yeah, very nice pass by Seville, but Donhauer couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Albrecht with the ball, passing to Lennon. Lennon is going to drive, pass it back out to Albrecht. Albrecht drives inside, dump down into Lennon. Lennon is rejected. He didn't even have a chance to get off the ground with the ball there.
Yeah, Crispin stuffed him really hard right there.
Crispin, not the tallest guy inside, but boy, he can get up and just reject people.
He can.
Travel called on Zarek.
Deacon basketball.
Deacons will keep it.
Looks like Tom Erie is back from being at the trainer's office.
Seville bring the ball up across half court. Crispin with the ball. To Downhauer. Downhauer to Reynolds. Open shot. Oh, no good off the front iron. Zarek with the ball. Calling for something. Weichel with the ball. Lennon now with it. Lennon out to Albrecht. Albrecht back out to Weichel. Weichel into Kusatz. Kusatz gets a bit trapped, almost loses it. Tipped out of bounds by the Deacons.
Huskies playing a big game of hot potato right there.
There's 2:06 left on the game clock, but only 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Let's see what the Huskies do with it. Oh, they're looking for the open three there. Oh, pass inside. Line in for two is no good. That shot not even touching the rim. Oh, McKeever with another three.
Big three by McKeever.
Another hit. That young player scoring quite a bit for the Deacons here.
That's another thing the Deacons have going for them is their youngness. I mean, they're going to have a great team in the next few years to where they can really just build on it.
Definitely. Ooh, Seville just couldn't quite keep himself under control there. Trying to stop it, ends up trampling Zarek. That already the 8th foul for the Deacons with 1:49 left to play in the half.
Checking in for the Huskies, number 34, Isaac
Checking in for the Huskies, number 34, Isaac Erickson. Checking out, Patrick Kusatz. Zarek's first is good. He'll shoot another. A little bit of switch around for the Huskies here. But we're trying to slow down that inbound pass. The second one's up. And that one's also good. Seville going to bring the ball up the court for the Deacons. Seville looking to do something with the ball. Pass it to Crispin. Crispin face guarded by Albrecht. He just lobs it up as he gets fouled. Seems as though he tossed it up in time to get two.
Reed Albright, his first 16th foul. Caleb Crispin.
Crispin going to try and capitalize on this, being down by 3 and all.
That foul on Albrecht is already the 6th team foul for the Huskies. Crispin's first shot is good. 21 for the Deacons. Deacons still down by a little bit, but definitely better than their start, being down by 10.
Very true.
Second one is up. No good. Need a little more heat on it. Zarek going to bring the ball up the court for the Huskies. Erickson with the ball. Passing to Lennon. Lennon just passes on out. Weichel with it. Pass it to Zarek. Huskies just moving the ball around. Zarek looking for an opening.
1:10 left on the clock.
Attempts to hand the ball off. That picked off by Downhauer. Downhauer dribbles down. Can't get the ball to drop in, though.
That is disappointing right there.
Great defensive play by him to steal the ball, but can't get it to drop in.
55 seconds.
Deacons have been doing that a bit tonight, though. Not making the layups and missing some of the free throws, but burying some of the tough shots.
Very true.
Just seems to be an odd night so far.
It has been.
Albrecht passing on out. Zarek with the ball. Zarek getting a double screen. He'll drive. He'll pass out to Erickson. Erickson shot up for three is no good. Shot clock violation called. We Deacon ball.
26.9 seconds left on the clock now.
Seville bringing up no shot clock. Deacons most likely going to let that run down before they try to run a play. Seville to Crispin. Crispin to Downhauer. Downhauer to Seville. Seville looking for something. Out to Reinholtz. 10 seconds left on the clock. Reinholtz going to set up the drive. Drives inside. Shot is up.
And he gets it. Great way to tie it up before half.
Good defensive play by
Amazing
Seville.
play right there by Reinholtz.
Great play by Reinholtz. Also, great by Seville to poke the ball away so the Huskies don't even get a chance for a last-second shot. Deacons tying up the ball game. Not the greatest start for them, but definitely better than their beginning, being down by 10. Say, Hunter, do you have some stats for us?
I do. So for the Wahpeton boy, the highest scorers is Carson Zarek with 15 points, and the only one closest to him was Nate Byer with 4. Very huge deficit right there. And then for the Shanley boys, Jacob McKeever with 6, and Caleb Chrisman with 7.
Seems as though the Deacons have been spreading the love out a little bit while Zarek has been taking it all up himself. Let's see if the Deacons can figure out how to shut down Zarek a little bit more in the second half. Maybe force the Huskies to use some of those other weapons.
I agree.
Another notable thing is Jake Cobble already with 3 fouls, being one of the better Deacon players. He hasn't been able to play much. He hasn't scored any points so far.
Yeah.
See how that comes in, though, if he'll play a lot more in the second half. We'll check out now. We'll meet you at the beginning of the second half. And we're back. Got 2 minutes before the game starts here.
Welcome back.
We do have a replay from the half court, from the 3-point shots for charity right before. Here's a nice granny shot here. Lining up. Takes his time. Shot is up. And good! Oh my goodness.
Amazing shot. I think, who was that? Lane Halleck?
Yeah,
Is that you?
Wow, that was me.
No way.
No way. How did he make that? That was some great form on the granny shot. For lessons, you can contact Shanley TV. Just in case you need some granny shot lessons. I am very pumped for the second half. How about you, Hunter?
Oh, I am too. I think it's going to be a great matchup now that Jake Reinholz tied it all up, evened it up at halftime, 23-23.
Starters for the second half.
Oh, they're announcing the starters for the second half.
Sarek, Byer, Kusatz,
Huskies
Liney,
look to be
Albert.
keeping it the same. Not going to switch it up too much.
Kaba, Seville, Reinholz, and Donau.
Deacons, too, keeping it the same.
Yep, sounds about the same for the Deacons.
Kava coming back in. Let's see if he's a force here in the second half. Drawing three fouls early, so he had to come out for vast majority of the first half. Let's see if he can score some points. Maybe spark the Deacons to get a little bit of a lead.
You know, Lane, what do you think the head coach, Shane Alderman, was saying at halftime?
You know, I think that he was definitely telling the players that they needed a bit of a spark, because even when they would score, they would get really excited and pumped up, but they would slow down very easily. They need to keep a momentum, like speed up, and then keep that speed going, and they can easily pull away in this game.
Oh, I agree.
Because the Huskies definitely, even when they were scoring highly, they were taken down by the Deacons as soon as they started to score. Let's see if either team can keep some consistent points coming. And don't forget that you can connect with Shanley TV on social media. Get the latest updates, plus reminders about upcoming broadcasts. Like our Facebook page today at facebook.com/ShanleyTV and follow us on Twitter at ShanleyTV. Huskies going to start with the ball. Albrecht going to do the inbound pass. Easy pass into Zarek. Zarek starting off this half a little slow. Nice little handoff to Byer. Byer drives in, passes out. The shot is up for Leinen, is no good. Leinen not shooting too well with the deep ball, but been pretty good inside.
Nice save by the Huskies right there.
Very nice right there.
By Albrecht.
They're going to bring that ball up the court. Zarek with it. Deacons starting off another half with a turnover. Now what they want to do. That's been hurting them quite a bit here. Turnovers, missed free throws, missed layups. The Deacons just need to get down the fundamentals here.
Yes, I agree.
Well, Byer fouled on the shot. Deacons lucky that one didn't drop in as it barely bounces out. Downauer obviously getting a hand on there.
You know, this start of the second half has really started to look like the start of the game, actually. But I mean, it's a little early to say that, but it has been really looking like it so far.
That first one is missed, and it definitely is so far. You were hoping that both teams come out with some fire in their shorts coming out of that halftime, but not the truth so far. Second free throw up is good for Byer. Huskies with the lead, but only 1 point. There, Kava setting the pick. Let's see if he can do something this half for the Deacons. Reinhold's a little bit of a drive, pass out to Downauer. Downauer with it. Looking for something. That Huskies defense looks to be playing pretty well. Downauer driving inside. Nice little layup. Is good. Nice way to weave in there, find some holes in the defense there. Byer trying to figure out what to do. Oh, over and back. Zarek obviously not crossed the half court. Byer seemed to be a little flustered, though, with the Deacon defense.
I'm sure Jeff Ralph, the head coach of the Huskies, is not happy on that one.
Tracer Bauer checking in for the first time for the Huskies. Perhaps the Huskies head coach, Jeff Ralph, is trying to change things up here. Cobb with the pass across to Seville. Seville with a little fake. Zarek playing some good defense on him, though. Downauer with the ball. Downauer, good screen by Kava. Kava inside with it, dumps inside to Wolf. Wolf's up. Oh, he is rejected. Some good defense there by Kusatz. Zarek just walks inside, tosses it up, almost draws a foul, too. Zarek making that one look easy. The Deacons
Very
are
nice play by Zark right there.
very nice. Deacons not going to win. Oh, Deacons answer back with another great
Donhauer.
play.
Great drive by Shane Donhauer right there. Nice fundamental play.
It's a good passing. If the Deacons could keep up some passing like that through the rest of the game, they could pull away, but Huskies answer back here too, drawing a foul.
I don't know what these coaches said to their players, but they are all energized right now.
Fouls on number 44, Kevin Wolf.
That foul on Kevin Wolf.
At the line, shooting 2.
That already the second team foul for the Deacons with 15:57 left to play in the game. First one is up and good for Kusats.
Tie game right now. Checking in for the Deacons, number 20, Jake McKeever.
Well, checking a score from the girls' basketball game in Wahpeton. The Lady Deacons are up 24-11.
At halftime.
Kusat's second is good. Seville going to bring the ball up for the Deacons. They have a little move driving in there. He'll pass out to Kava. Kava to Reinholtz. Reinholtz to Seville. Seville, drive inside, tosses it up, and draws the foul.
Fouls on number 10, Carson Zarek, his first personal.
Good option for Seville to drive in there. Zarek has been very physical on both sides of the ball. I'm surprised that he doesn't have more than his one foul so far.
Exactly. I'm surprised at that, too.
Seville shooting his first. It is up and good. Tie game here with 15:41 left to play in the game. His second is also good.
Checking in for the Huskies, number 22.
Checking in for the
Seville.
Huskies. Number 22, Nate Byer.
Seville taking full advantage of the charity stripe right there.
That's what the Deacons are going to need to do if they want to pull away. Is the first half game might have been tied, but the Deacons left a lot of chances out there, but the Huskies did too.
They did. It was about even for both teams.
It's not often that you see that. Usually you see one team leaving that many out there and they lose it by quite a bit, but it seems that both teams have been mirroring each other so far.
Yeah, this has been a nail-biter here at McCormick.
Zarek inbound to Albrecht. Albrecht back to Zarek. Zarek a long pass to Byer. Byer driving up, back to Zarek. This 2-3 zone being run by the Deacons has been leaving some of those three-point shots by the Huskies, but the Huskies not looking to take too many of those deep balls. Oh, and there's one right there, and it's no good. Oh, the rebound by Albrecht, and he puts it up. Shot does not go in, though. Oh, foul called early.
Yeah, you're right, Lane. You know, I saw that the Huskies really weren't taking much threes, but they really want to stick to their driving in the inside and really hitting the hole hard.
Oh, this just in. We got an update from the hockey. Davies is now up 5-2 on the Fargo South Shanley Deacons. Oh, Seville with the ball inside. He drives up, and it's good. Seville with a good move, physical inside.
Deacons are now up by 3.
Still only a one-basket game as neither team seems to be able to pull away since the Huskies were up by 10 early on. Byer to Zarek. Zarek into Bauer. Bauer with the ball. Bauer into Albrecht. Albrecht sees a bit of an opening. Passes out to Byer. Byer to Zarek. Zarek drives inside. Nice little dump off to Albrecht. Great play by Zarek there. As all the Deacons defense thought that he was going to take it himself. Oh, this just in. Oh, great shot by Reinholtz. As I was saying, this just in. Davies just scored another goal. They are up 6-2 on the Fargo South Shanley hockey team. Zarek, a good dump inside.
It kind of sounds like the hockey boys are starting to lose grip of that game.
Hopefully that doesn't happen here in this ball game for either team,
Yeah.
as it's been an exciting one so far. Zarek gonna throw the ball in. Easy toss it to Albrecht. Albrecht for 3, and it's good.
Tied up the game right there, 33-33.
If the Huskies were shooting threes like that all night, the Deacons would be in trouble, but they have not made too many so far. Oh, the charge called on Reinholtz as he drives in very strongly.
13:46 left on the clock.
He seemed to be planted there. Zarek gonna weave inside that full court press by the Deacons. No problem for him, and he drives inside too. Back with the ball. Pass out to Byer. Byer for three, and it's no good. Right there, another one of those threes that if the Huskies were hitting them, they would be up by a lot.
This would not be the same game if they were.
Deacons lucky that it's tied right now. Zarek to Byer. Byer, a nice little fake. Into Albrick. Albrick out to Zarek. Zarek for three. And no good off the front iron. Another one of those threes, but Huskies come down with the rebound. Timeout call by Jeff Ralph. Be a 30-second timeout. And don't forget to join us next Tuesday, February 23rd, for girls and boys varsity basketball versus Cheyenne High School, right here on Shanley TV. Coverage begins at 5:45 p.m., with the girls' game followed by the boys at 7:30. Also, be sure to join us Thursday, February 25th, for girls and boys varsity basketball versus Fargo Davies. Live coverages starts at 5:45 p.m. with the girls' game followed by the boys at 7:30. To view all of our upcoming broadcasts, go to shanleytv.com and click on the Upcoming Broadcast tab. Hunter, this second half definitely starting out just like that first half. You'd think that both coaches would try to spark up their players, but it seems that hasn't worked so far.
I agree. I mean, they looked kind of like they had a little spunk in their step right away, but now it has really gone down.
Zarek with the ball right now. Pass in, Zarek back with it. Byer with the ball, up to Zarek. Zarek back to Weichel. Weichel with it, inside to Kusatz. Kusatz back to Weichel. Weichel to Zarek. Zarek sees a bit of an opening, drives inside, just tosses it up, is no good. I think he thought that he was getting fouled there, but tipped out of bounds by Kava.
You know, we've seen a lot of that. You know, kids driving to the hoop and then just tossing it up.
Both teams trying to draw a lot of fouls here. Oh, a nice inside to Kusatz. No defense on Kusatz there. He just dumps it in. Great inbounds play by the Huskies. Reinholz with the ball. Shoot. The shot is up. No good. Zarek with the ball. Pass it to Byer. Zarek back with it at the top of the key. Pass it to Byer. Byer looking to do something with the ball. He'll run around. He's trying to create some space. Albrick with it. Zarek trying to draw some more contact, and he does this time.
Falls on number 12, Shane Donauer. That's his third. 14th foul.
Watch this replay here.
Him mauled by the Deacon defenders. Deacon's definitely jumping on him as he takes it a lot himself.
Yeah.
His first one is in, and it's good. Checking in for the Huskies, Andrew Lennon.
And in for the Deacons, number 52, Caleb Chrisman.
His second shot is good. Seville bringing the ball up. Reynolds with the long pass to Kava. Kava to Seville. Oh, Seville looked to be hit there, but nope. Crispin comes down with the ball. Good move inside.
Plays by the Deacons right there.
Oh, some fancy passing. Nice quick drive down, and the Huskies with a real quick turnover. See if the Deacons can get some momentum going here. Pass inside to Reinholz. Reinholz turns it over. Looks. Oh, no.
Huge scrum on the floor underneath the basket.
Will be Husky ball. The Deacons do turn it over. Look to have a little bit of good luck there, but quite turn out well for them.
Deacons down by 2 right now with 11:22 left on the clock.
Oh, ball tipped out of bounds. Will be Husky ball. Zarek gonna inbound. Inbound, another good one into Kusatz. He is fouled. The Deacons need to defend that inbound. They can't give it up. They can't give up an easy pass, much less right underneath the basket.
Yeah.
Kevin, that's his 4th personal, 6th team foul. Shooting 2, Patrick.
That
Especially draw a foul on it, too.
Especially there, yeah. Kava with his 4th foul, as we were talking about whether or not he'd be a force here in the second half. With 11:14 left to go, looks to be as though he might have to come out of the game again.
Yeah.
For the Deacons, number 44, Kevin Wolf.
Kevin Wolf, number 44, coming in for Kava.
In for the Huskies, number 3.
Kava checking out the Huskies. Easily drawing a lot of fouls on Kava, one of the better Deacon scorers. Kusat's second is good.
Huskies, number 3, Reed Albright.
Huskies with 4, and that's oddly enough one of the higher leads that we've seen so far, besides their 10-point lead earlier in the game.
Like you said before, this has been a very odd game.
McKeever running around with it to Reinholz, to Seville. Seville driving inside, goes up for 2, and it's good!
Beautiful play by Seville right there.
He draws some great contact, but is not fouled, but still strong enough to put it in the basket. Fire, nice little dish out to Ulrich, but Ulrich opts to pass it back. Zarek scanning the field. Weichel passing inside to Lennon. Weichel back with it. Weichel to Zarek. Bayer with the ball. Back to Ulrich. Back to Bayer. Zarek with the ball. Shoots for 3. No good. That one bouncing up. Hitting the pole on the backward. That will be the Deacon ball. Crispin loading down past. Some great defense by the Deacons there, forcing the Huskies to just play hot potato with it until they almost ran out of time on the shot clock.
Yeah, we have been seeing a lot about that. And the shot clock has been a huge factor in this game so far.
Reinholz, a nice little move inside. Jumps up, dumps it, not quite in. Oh, Wolf comes down with the rebound. Can't quite get it to go in. Ball tipped out of bounds now by the Huskies. Deacons will keep it. Some great play there by the Deacons. Foul called.
Fouls on number 52, Caleb Crispin.
Foul on Caleb Crispin, then on the Deacons. The Huskies will get the ball. That's not something that the Deacons need here. The Deacons keep gaining momentum and then really shooting themselves in the foot.
Oh, I agree. It's been very odd today.
Seems as though they'll get a turnover and then foul themselves or turn the ball over themselves.
Exactly.
Zarek with the ball to Bayer. Bayer back to Zarek. Zarek looking for an opening. Can't see any though. Weichel with the ball, dishes it inside and intercepted by Wolf. The first time that we've seen the Huskies try to get in and try to get the ball inside, and it's intercepted. Obviously why they weren't trying to do that earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, great move by Crispin.
For 2 in the foul.
Beautiful move by Crispin right there.
And one opportunity.
He's drawing the foul. Awesome play.
It's a great, as they've been passing around the perimeter so much, it seems that they kind of lulled the Huskies.
That's his 2nd.
And he really came in there and struck when they weren't expecting it.
Number 34,
Sometimes that kind of moves work, but sometimes it doesn't. It just did for Crispin.
Isaac Erickson checking in for the Huskies. Crispin's shot is good. Gets that 3-point play and gets the Deacons the lead with 9:30 left on the clock. Zarek looking to drive. He's weaving inside. Oh, he is rejected a bit. Deacons come back with it. Let's see if they can get some momentum going now. Almost turned it over. And, they almost turned it over. Wolf with the ball out to Reinholz. Out to McKeever. McKeever shot for 3. Oh, no good. He can't make his third of the day. Great option to pass it out to McKeever, though, as he's already made 2. Bayer drives inside and dumps it in. There's the
Now
Huskies'
the
answer.
Huskies are up by 1, 40-41.
Oh, Deacons get lucky there as they almost turned the ball over. Stepped out of bounds. This just in, the Fargo South Shanley hockey team had just scored a goal, is now only 6-3. Davies still up by 3 goals, but a little life showing.
They do.
McKeever passing to Seville. Seville, a bit of a drive. Pass out. Oh, pass intercepted by Zarek. Ozark do with it. He drives inside, draws the foul, and one.
Awesome play by Zarek right there.
Not the best option by McKeever there. Would almost be better just to give up the basket as he's on the move.
Yeah, that kind of looked like Chrisman's on the last one he had.
8th team foul. Zarek shooting 1. In for the Huskies, number 11, Patrick Kusatz.
Kusatz checking in for the Huskies. Zarek's first is up, and it's good. Finishes off the three-point play there.
8:20 left on the clock.
Timeout called by Shane Alderman.
Husky fans loving that one.
Well, the Huskies still only up by 4. Neither team gaining much of a lead since the Huskies had that big lead in the first. And the Deacons answered it back, and both teams have been pretty neck and neck so far.
Yeah, this has been a nail-biter here at McCormick today. No, I really think Coach Alderman is telling their boys just to keep pressing down the court and keep drawing fouls like they have all game. I mean, this has been a very foul-heavy game so far, and there's still 8:21 left on the clock, so there's still room for them to make up for it.
Yeah, the Deacons are already with 8 fouls with 8:21 left, and the Huskies so far only with 3. But as what happened in the last half, they really racked up a lot towards the end of the last half. Let's see if they rack up a lot towards the end of the game here.
I have a feeling that we're going to see that.
I have a feeling that we'll see this game coming down right to the finish, too, because both teams have been fairly streaky, as neither team has really scored more than 4 in a row, so in large amounts. What do you think that the Huskies coach, Jeff Ralph, is telling the Huskies right now?
I think he's just telling them to keep the pressure on the Deacons and just keep pressing down the court and just keep drawing fouls and putting the hammer down.
Most definitely, and I think he's maybe trying to devise a strategy is that Deacons, once they get set up in that defense, they've been pretty impenetrable by the Huskies unless they can hit some three-pointers.
I agree.
But as long as they keep it going fast in transition, the Deacons have had a tough time getting all 5 back for that zone.
Mm-hmm.
Wolf with the ball inside, pulls a move, up and good. That's what's going to happen when you give a player one-on-one inside, get an experienced post by senior Kevin Wolf, and going to dish it in easy for 2 points.
Deacons down by 2 right now.
Zarek trying to weave inside the defense. Byer for 3. No good. Another missed 3 for the Huskies.
You know, there's a lot of multi-sport athletes on both teams, I'm guessing.
Oh, definitely with Carson Zarek being named Senior Athlete of the Year. The shot up for 3 is no good for Chrisman. But as I was saying, named Senior Athlete of the Year for football for North Dakota for Class 2A. And having a football captain from the Deacons, I'm sure that there's a little bit of a rivalry there. Byer scanning the court. Pass it to Zarek. He passes back to Kusatz. Kusatz to Erickson. Erickson drives. Shot is up for 2. No good. Can't get it to dump in. Crispin gives it to Reinholz to bring up the court. Reinholz inside to Wolf. Wolf tosses it up. Oh, can't quite get that one to drop. Good shot by Wolf.
You know, that is, even though Wolf didn't make that hit, that is his bread and butter. He is so good at those kind of shots.
If the Huskies keep allowing him to get one-on-one isolated in the post, this could be bad for the Huskies.
It could be.
Zarek back to Byer. Byer's shot up for 3 is no good. Byer, not the best day from long range so far. Oh, Seville finds a crease inside, tries to pass it. Ball tipped away. Reinholz comes with it. Reinholz gets his own rebound and puts it back. Some great effort by Reinholz, not giving up after he missed the shot, putting it back in himself.
Great perseverance by Reinholz right there.
Oh, Zarek driving inside. Can't quite get the ball to drop. Oh, good save by Zarek. Gets it into Kusatz. Oh, and the Deacons come away with the ball, stealing it from Kusatz. Wolf just getting his big hands on the ball and just ripping it away from him. Oh, the long shot doesn't drop. Deacons almost getting the lead there.
Timeout, Wahpeton.
Timeout called by Jeff Ralph.
Timeout. Checking in for the Huskies, number 3, Reed Albrecht.
If you've enjoyed watching our ShanleyTV.com broadcast, please consider making a donation to help us continue to bring you quality programming. We rely on donations to bring you every broadcast, as we need your help to continue to improve the quality of our productions and to add new features for you, the viewer, to enjoy. If you are interested in donating, please contact Joel Shuey at 701-893-3225. Again, that's Joel Shuey at 701-893-3225. Thank you for watching, and thanks for your support of Shanley TV. Wahpeton going to inbound the ball. We have a tie game right now with 5:47 left in the game.
It is a nail biter.
Zark with the ball. Pass to Byer. Zark out to Albrecht. Albrecht back to Zark. Inside to Kusatz. Back to Byer. Byer back to Zarek. This Deacon 2-3 is looking pretty good right now. Leinen gets it to Zarek. Zarek takes a step back three. No good as the shot clock expires. Almost had to take that fourth shot, though, as it was expiring.
Yes.
Reinholds with a good drive in, puts it in, but foul called on the ground. Deacons will get the ball.
Fouls on number 11, Patrick Kusatz.
That foul on Patrick Kusatz, that's his second, only the 14th foul so far in the second half for the Huskies.
Game is all tied up right now, 44-44 with 5:08 left on the clock.
Had a good drive by Reinholds there.
Very good drive by Reinholds.
Too bad. It's actually too bad he got fouled on the ground.
Yeah.
Crispin for three. Oh, not quite.
Little
Gets off
short.
the front of the rim. Oh, it's a good play by Zarek to not pass it immediately, as he obviously would have got over and back.
So Zarek was looking to take his time on this play right here.
Albrecht looking for someone open. Inside to Kusatz. Kusatz to Zarek. Zarek for three. That's no good. These Huskies not been hot from long range. Kava back in the game. Pass it to Crispin. Crispin to Kleiman. Kleiman to Downhauer. Downhauer to Crispin. Crispin to Kava. Kava to Kleiman. Kleiman drives inside. Dishes it to Wolf. Wolf fouled as he goes up. He will shoot two. Great play by Kleiman to be able to stay up just enough to get the ball to Wolf.
Yeah, it looks like Wolf was swarmed by a pack of Huskies right there, though.
Third personal, fifth team foul. Wolf shooting two.
Wolf's first is up and good. He gets the roll. Deacons with the lead now with 4:13 left to play. And the way that this game has been going, that 1 point lead this late could mean something. Second one is also good. Zarek being very physical as he drives to get past half court. Again, I am surprised that he doesn't have more fouls.
I am too.
Byer with the ball. Out to Zarek. Zarek to Albrecht. Albrecht, oh, his pass is long, but
Looked like a
Called-
miscommunication or something out there. That was kind of odd.
Huskies lucky that that pass was tipped by the Deacons. Otherwise, that one would have just flown out of bounds with no Husky looking for it.
Yeah.
Albrecht looking for the pass in bounds. Seems that the Deacons figured out their early problem with the giving. Oh,
Nice three.
Lennon nails the three. Deacons finally figured out the problem with giving up that inside inbound pass, but then the Huskies hit the three. Kleiman with the ball. Him driving to Kava. Wide open for three. Oh, no good off the back iron. Albrecht with the ball.
This just in, the final of the boys hockey game, 6-3. Davies comes out with the win.
Oh, the move inside by Kusatz, but he is rejected and dropped. Ooh. Oh, foul called, and Kava will shoot two. Great play by the Deacons to get going fast down in the other end. Good little pass by Kleiman and weaving in between players.
Zarek is second. 16 foul.
That foul on Zarek, only his second. At the 16th foul on the Huskies. It's too bad that the Deacons hockey team lost, but they are not done.
They are not.
Kava's first is made. That'll tie the game up.
Reinhold's back in for the Deacons, taking out Wolf.
Kava going to shoot one more. And that one's good with 3 minutes left to play in the game. Zarek bringing the ball up the court. You know, seeing Zarek in right now, I can't remember a time that he's been taken out of the game.
Yeah, I have seen him a lot right now. He must just be dying out there.
Leinen, shot is up, and good. Leinen, after making that three, seems to have the hot hand right now. Kava driving inside. Oh, look, we tripped up, but no foul called. Deacons keep the ball, though.
Very surprising.
Downhauer, nice drive inside. Downhauer, the and one.
Beautiful
drive.
play by Donhauer.
Great drive inside to draw the contact and put the ball in the basket.
Fourth personal. Dunauer shooting one.
Looks like he almost got back at the Huskies for taking that huge charge on Kava right there, and no call.
Downhauer. Shooting is one and only here. It is up and good. Deacons up by 2. See what the Huskies do with 2:10 left to play in the game. Zarek drives inside. Oh, is mugged as he tries to go up. Foul called.
Fouls on number 52, Caleb Crispin. That's his second.
He got inside and there's definitely some contact. That one called on Crispin. That's only his second though, but 19 foul on the Deacons. Zarek's first is good.
Deacons up by 1 right now.
Zarek shooting a second. That one no good off the front. Deacons will keep a 1-point lead with 2 minutes left to play in the game.
This is going to come right down to the wire.
Downhauer to Reynolds. Reynolds to Seville. Seville into Crispin. Crispin to Downhauer. Downhauer to Seville. Seville to Crispin. Crispin drives inside. Nice little move. Oh, can't quite get it to drop. Good shot, though.
Great move by Caleb Crispin right there, but did not capitalize on it. That's too bad.
Definitely need that to drop, though, with only a 1-point lead with 1:30 left to play in the game. Byer with the ball. Pass the ball. Leinen hits another.
Three. Putting the pressure on the Deacons right now.
Leinen definitely with the hot hand right now. Huskies trying to deal him the ball.
Deacons down by 2.
Deacons down by 2. Let's see what they do with 1:10 left to play. Oh,
huge stuff on
Seville
Seville
going
right
up for
there
it.
by Zarek.
Looks like Seville thought that there was some contact drawn, but just called tipped out of bounds by Zarek. Timeout, Shane Alderman. 1:12 left to play in the game. Obviously trying to draw up a fancy inbound pass to try to get 2 points to tie it up. Definitely do not want to turn the ball over here. And if you can help it, get some points.
Yeah, very close game right here. Very tight game.
With only 1:12 left on the clock, it's going to be hard to, if you don't score, if you go down and give up points, that's already two possessions in a minute. That's really tough to come back from.
It is.
What do you think that the Huskies are saying right now?
Honestly, I think they're going to want to be saying, like, do a hard defense like they have been all night, keep it close, though, but also when they get the ball back, to hold on to it as long as possible, but make sure that shot clock doesn't expire.
Definitely, you want to get a good shot. If you don't want to just run out the shot clock and have to force up a shot, if you see the opportunity, you have to strike, because they are only up by 2.
I agree.
And both teams in the bonus right now, so you definitely don't want to foul.
Exactly.
As we were saying earlier, we thought this one come down the wire, and it definitely is.
Looks like our judgment was right.
This game's scoring picks up a little bit as it was tied 23-23 at the half. Neither team doing all that much scoring, though. Seville going to pass the ball in bounds for the Deacons. Play being run here. No one's open. Seville's got to get it in. Crispin gets it. Downhauer looking for something. Running around. Pass it to Reinholtz. Downhauer driving. Inside. Tosses it up. He thought he got contact drawn, but no. Bit of an ill-advised shot down by 2. Oh! That play looked to be a good defensive one by Seville, but foul called.
Zarek rolled for a while there. Watch this replay.
Let's see this. Seville seemed to get his arm a bit there, though. But the 10th foul on the Deacons, so Zarek will shoot 2.
Hopefully that didn't just put the nail in the coffin for the Deacons.
With 55 seconds left to play in the game. The first one is up and no good.
No good.
So whether he makes this next one or not, it will still be a one-possession game, but
Deacons happy to see that.
Deacons hoping to see a miss here also. Second shot is up. That one's good.
Timeout taken by the Huskies. Full timeout.
Timeout Huskies. Huskies, I am guessing, are going to be taking a look at their defense, maybe almost telling their players to give up the 2 points if they have to, but a wide open 3 is not a good choice right here.
Yeah.
Even if the Deacons have not been the hottest from three-point range, that is what they need to tie.
That is what they need to tie. That would be so great for the Deacons right now.
Also, probably telling these players to not foul if the Deacons are in the bonus, or maybe 2 fouls. They're only in the single bonus, and they could only get 2 out of it.
This just in, the girls' game. The girls won by 15, but we do not have a score. Sorry about that.
That's the Deacon girls winning by 15 down in Wahpeton. We have 55 seconds left to play. Deacons down by 3. Definitely drawing up an inbounds play here to counteract whatever kind of defense the Huskies are going to come out with. Timeout called by Jeff Ralph. He probably had some type of plan.
He did.
See if he's got a mad genius idea to pull out here. And just for those of you out there that want to be a little bit educated, on this day in 1997, Jeff Gordon was the youngest winner of the Daytona 500.
Very interesting fact right there.
Jeff retiring this year. We all love you, Jeff. Cam Seville going to bring up the ball for the Deacons. No full court press. Kava driving inside. Puts the ball up, gets 2,
gets it.
But Deacons down by 1.
Still down by 1.
40 seconds left to play in the game. The shot clock will still be running. The Huskies cannot just run out the clock. Zark going to drive inside. Dishes the ball off. The Husky fans want a foul. No foul called. Oh, foul called now on Seville. I am a little confused, Hunter, though, that they called a foul there, but
I am too.
It looked like Zark was fouled earlier.
A lot just happened right there.
Albrecht will shoot 2. Deacons hoping that he misses 1 so that they can go down and get a 2 to tie it up. 26 seconds left to play in the game. Albrecht's first is good.
He rims it in.
As I said, 26 seconds left. A 2 possession would be very tough for the Deacons to get.
Coming down to the wire.
Second one is good.
He's in.
Huskies up by 3. And the Deacons have not really had a hot hand tonight, so if they do get a 3-point shot, who do you pass it to?
I have no idea. Honestly, I think it's the closest guy to the basket, the closest guy who's open.
Whoever you think can put the biscuit in the basket.
Yep.
Most definitely. Let's see if the Huskies do defend that 3-point line a lot tighter than they defend the 2. As even if they give up the easy 2, then they can get it inbounds and probably draw another foul and get their lead extended.
Or just hold on to it. You know, there's only 26.3 seconds left, so.
Yeah, let's see if the Deacons can't quite get it here. Let's see if they foul and hope that the Huskies can miss their free throws. 26 seconds left. This game really coming down to the wire.
It honestly is.
It's seeming like it's going to be one of those games where the last minute or so is just about as long as all the rest of the game was.
Yeah. I feel bad for anyone who's not here right now, but they do have Shanley TV to watch it.
Of course, tell your friends, tell your family. Shanley TV is the place to watch. Deacons standing up. See if they have some fire in them here. If anything, let's see if they can hit a three, maybe force some overtime.
This place is just on fire right now. The crowd is just excited as ever.
The Husky parents traveling and being very loud. Not in a bad way, though. They're being very supportive of their team. Oh, good pick by Reynolds. Definitely do not want a turnover right now. 15 seconds left. Downhauer driving inside. Puts it in for two. 10 seconds left.
Timeout taken by the Deacons.
10 seconds exactly. Let's see if the Deacons can intercept the pass on the inbound, though, and put it in, they'd have the lead. But that is tough to do. Definitely tough to do.
Very hypothetically speaking.
You know, Hunter, if they do inbound it, and who do you think the Deacons want to foul right here if the Huskies get it inbounded?
Honestly, I have no idea. Anything would go.
Let's see here. I am about to explode right now. This is very exciting. Let's see if the Deacons can defend this inbound pass, possibly get the lead here. Definitely not the point where the Deacons want to be shooting a three, though.
It is not. They want to go for their easy shots just to get the lead back.
I suppose you almost have to take whatever shot you can get, though. 10 seconds left on the clock.
Exactly.
Huskies looking to have a bit of a play here. See what they do. They get the ball inbound, and he's fouled immediately. No time runs off the clock. Lennon gonna shoot. Lennon has had the hot hand here, though, towards the end of the game. Him giving the Huskies their lead, hitting 2 threes and a 2 here.
Still 10 seconds left on the clock.
Andrew Langen will go to the line to shoot 2. Game clock will be reset to 9 seconds.
Game clock will be reset to 9 seconds. They'll count a second run off the clock. Linen preparing to shoot as the clock is reset.
I'm guessing he has just huge pressure on his shoulders right now.
He seems to be calm and ready. His first shot is up. And he gets the roll. Ooh, lucky roll for Linen. Let's see if he can make this second one.
Jake Cava and Cam Seville back in for the Deacons.
Let's see this. The second shot is up and good.
Full timeout taken by the Huskies.
Full timeout taken by the Huskies on this inbound. Oh my goodness, this last minute does feel like the entire game.
It has been.
It has been intense though. Deacons now down by 3, have to take a 3. See if you can get someone open. I don't know, if you do see the lane open for a 2, you almost have to take the 3 though with only 9 seconds left.
Yeah.
Let's
put the Deacons in a very awkward position right now.
Let's see how tough that the Huskies defend this inbound pass by the Deacons though, to see if maybe they can cause a turnover or just force some misplay by the Deacons for causing a bad shot on the 3.
Yeah.
But then again, you don't want to foul a guy on the 3 because if he makes it, they could get the lead or he could make all 3 free throws. Obviously, the Huskies have had Linen to focus on if they need someone with a hot hand to shoot, but the Deacons so far, no single player has really racked up that many points for them.
Yeah, not really. It's been even throughout the whole board, distributed evenly.
Which can be good and bad, as here at the late in the game, everyone can score, but you don't really have that one go-to guy.
Yeah,
but then again, you don't have to focus on the one player.
And that could be an Achilles heel, or it could be a blessing.
Deacons were prepared for the tough defense on the inbound pass, but all right, 9 seconds left to play. Timeout called.
Another timeout called.
Timeout by Shane Alderman with 6.6 seconds left on the clock. Hopefully it's not a bad omen for the Deacons. Deacons bring it up here to get a bit better of an inbound pass. Seems that the referees are almost speculating on what's going to happen here. Let's see if Shane Alderman already had a play drawn up.
I think he is thinking of a play right now.
But the play's only as good as the shot's going to be, and no one shoots 100%.
That is very true.
Will definitely be designed for one of his players. Let's see who Coach Alderman chooses.
You know, if I was Coach Alderman, I'd either think it'd be Shane Downhauer or Jake Reinholtz or, you know, maybe even our key player of the game, Kevin Wolf.
Even, you know, Wolf being a post, I have seen him hit a couple of threes in his day, so if he gets the ball, you can't write the Deacons off.
Yeah,
but
he
also,
could be a weapon.
Also, Jake McKeever's made 2 threes so far, but he's out of the game now.
Wolf not going out on the court.
I wonder if Crispin has been a great sharpshooter for the Deacons all season long.
He has. That's his bread and butter.
6.6
like
left on the
go to
clock.
him.
He turns, looking for something. Good defense. Cover for 3. No good. That'll be the ball game. Deacons lose by 3.
Very disappointing, but some things just come out like it does.
Huskies swarming the ball there. Deacons not able to get a great shot off. Kava getting the best of what he can. Doesn't quite drop, though. Sad ending for the Deacons, but good ending for the Huskies as they'll move up in the standings. Hunter, do we have some stats for the game?
We do. So for the Wahpeton boys, their number 1 player by far was Carson Zarek with 23 total points, and Andrew Lennon with 10 total points.
Lennon getting a lot of those points at the end.
At
He
the
scored
end, yes.
all 10 in that second half.
And then for the Shanley boys, Caleb Crispin, number 52 with 12, and Cam Seville, number 14 with 9.
And some good scoring. They had some very spread out scoring too, as Shane Downhauer also scored 9. Them spreading out, couldn't quite get the win though, as a lot of turnovers, some missed opportunities, both sides of the court though. You know, this game though, not falling for the Deacons, falling good for the Huskies. For Lane Hallock and our entire crew, I'm Lane Hallock. The final score from Fargo, Shanley Deacons 58, Wahpeton Huskies 55. To watch the archive version of this entire game, My apologies. The Shanley Deacons 55, the Wahpeton Huskies 58. To watch the archive version of this entire game and our other broadcasts, go to shanleytv.com. The proceeding has been a presentation of Shanley TV.